At the Sacramento Archives, we actually got into the business with county records. And it all happened, golly, early 1970s. The county was going to, maybe even late 1960s, the county was going to demolish the old county courthouse to build the jail that's on the site now. And what they didn't realize when they're getting ready to tear it down is every county agency had been storing their records over there in the basement and on various floors of the building. So it had to leave quickly or the demo contractor would get them. And so it was sort of opened up to us. And we went down with a group of people and hauled and hauled and hauled and hauled records out. And it's the backbone of the archives collections now. We now have the records of the court system for Sacramento from 1850 to 1950. We have all the tax assessors' records up to about 1950. We have coroner's records. We have the Board of Supervisors minutes. We have the treasurer's records. We have highways and bridges records. We have just a wide range of stuff, which is used by all kinds of people. It's sort of unfathomable that some of the simplest kinds of records have such great use. The tax assessor's records have maps that show ownership change and improvements. That helps people establish when their house was built, because in the early years, the county didn't have building permits. So it's a little bit difficult otherwise. The water records from the water department sometimes give indications of when buildings were built. The subdivision maps show when the subdivisions came online and are sometimes very graphic. The court cases reveal all kinds of information about people and their culture and their values of the time. Divorces, for example, which certainly have a lot of divorces, are in their own league and their own rights. You begin to understand what's happening in families and why problems occur. It's really a remarkable set of records. We have one record it's really quite interesting. Beautiful picture of a woman. She's getting a divorce from her husband. She's living in Canada. And she writes a letter to her husband telling him that if he wants to get a divorce, he should go ahead and get one. She's not coming back. It wasn't working out for them. And she signs off this Dear John letter by telling him what to do with the piano and various things, what to send her and what to sell and that sort of thing. And the close of the letter is, John, I just want you to know I'm done with men and sex forever.